See if this stays live this time. Keep getting a disconnect. An error, a glitch, if you will. So let's see what happens here. I'm gonna give this a minute. Already at 25 seconds. Let's see what happens. If you hear the noise in the background, my daughter's in school, so I do apologize for that. She's doing that virtual school, yay. Let's see. Man. Let me use my phone here now to see if we are live, since it's been on a minute. Alright, looks like it took this time, and that is good. So we will share this thing out. Hardly nowhere. What's going on, Lucius? Let's see. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, of course they are. That's the way it's going to be. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm going to do this quick and as fast and as painless as possible. I'm going to let everybody know what I'm doing. I'm going to throw the mute button on. And we're going to take it from there, just so we can run through this cycle and make it quick and easy. We had a proposed trade yesterday between the Wizards and the Steamers. Per the votes of the owners that came in, this trade is now official, so I'm submitting it. A 2 and a 5 have now been sent to the Steamers, and the Wizards will receive left-end triplet, who's an 80 overall, and a 7th round pick. So we have to get that trade out of the way. So that is now complete. That is now finalized. Now, I think it's HRX, as his initials, HRX Samurai, who's been in a lot of our streams lately. He wants to join the league. He wants to become a defensive end. For me to do that, I have to create him. But to create him, I have to take a rookie off the free agent wire. Now, what I need to do is check the Voyageurs, because the Voyageurs were the team willing to scoop him up, and I have to double check if it's going to be right end or left end. He just wants to play DE, so we're just going to make sure we create him on the proper side for the Voyageurs to make it easy. I think it's the right end. Yes, exactly. So it's going to be a right end player, and what we're going to do is he's going to end up starting in front of Franklin Short, and Franklin Short will become the backup. So what I got to do now is go to the right ends and find one that's a free agent and a rookie on improved team, and then I will do the edits to him. What I do is I will show you guys in just a second how I do this to make it as fair as possible when the human players join. So now I'll just go to age, and now he wants to be medium tan, and sitting here thinking, how am I going to do that? It's such a weird skin tone, which is exactly what he said. I mean, that would be a medium tan, but he's 2 years in the league. I just need a guy that says rookie. Well, he's going to get what he can get, or I'm going to go to left end and just make him a right end. Try to get him the proper skin tone that he wants. See if I can do that here. I'm really not seeing that option. Alright, we're just going to go back to right end. He's going to get what I can give him. And that's the shitty part of it, but hey. Okay, let's see. He's just going to end up being this player right here. Now, here's what's going to happen. I will take this player and sign him to the Voyageurs. Now what I'll end up doing, if you go here, you see these ratings, I will jump those by 10s. So power moves would go to 74, finesse moves 55, then to 80, then to 78 will go to 88, and so on, until he becomes an 82 overall. Because remember, all human rookies go to 82 overall to start their career. So we'll just boost every stat by 10 until he gets there. And that's as simple as that, and that's how we'll do that. So I'll have to do that here in a little while. But we're going to sign him now. Make sure, am I on the Voyageurs? I want to make sure, yeah, I'm on the Voyageurs. So this would be the Voyageurs' #1 waiver wire move. So the Voyageurs now have their end that they wanted. And now we get to go to the next team on the list that submitted a move, and that is the Dreadnoughts. So now I have to go to the Dreadnoughts. And if a team ends up not having the cap space, they lose the waiver wire move that they submitted. That's the only thing we can do to make it fair. So, the Dreadnoughts, they wanted cornerback Felton. So we're going to go here. And they wanted this corner right here. As long as they had the money, he'll be theirs. Sign him. There it is. Felton now signed by the Dreadnoughts. Okay. Now the next team on the list is the Bisons. The Bisons have a shit ton of waiver wire moves. And I want to see exactly how much money he has in free agency. Because it's going to be very interesting to see how far he can go with all the moves he wants to make. Alright. His first move is a smart one. He wanted to get Duval off of the list. So he's got 86.3 cap. So he's going to be able to get some of these guys. Alright. So the Bisons have signed Duval. Now we got to go to the Steamers. And like I said, I'm going to end up muting this here eventually and just going through the motions here, and you guys will see what I'm doing. Excuse me, I'll be going to each team and checking out who they've picked up, this, that, and the other, and going from there. This is, I think, the only, yeah, this is the only Steamers move that they wanted right here. So once this one's done, they'll be off the list. But they wanted a cornerback as well. Come on, piece of shit. What am I doing? They wanted a quarterback as well. Which one was it? Let me double check. Where are they at? Oh, they're there. Oh, okay. They wanted Clemens, and I'm already on him. So, Clemens it is. And man, that hit their cap space hard. But he is now off the list, and the Steamers got the corner they wanted. Alright, the Bulldogs are now on the list. Going to the Bulldogs, going to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs right here. They wanted Diego Chavez. Diego Chavez now goes to the Bulldogs. I have to make sure I mark some of these guys off. Alright, because I know the Bison had him and Felton on the list. I had to mark them off. Okay. Is that the Bulldogs? No, that is not the Bulldogs' only move, so they still have some coming up. Alright, next one is the Red Dragons. This is I think, yes, this is the only Red Dragon move. I thought for sure somebody would have picked up this particular player they're about to grab before anyone else did. And he's right here, Aiden Long. I don't even have to go to right outside linebackers. Let's see if they can afford him. I doubt it. Oh my God, they did get him. Amazing. I didn't think they'd be able to afford him. Alright, Red Dragons off the list. We're now going to go to the Elks. Like I said, we're just going to keep going back through the list in order. Waiver wire. Some teams did not submit anything. Some teams submitted quite a few moves. Alright, the Elks. Oh wait, I went too far. Yeah. Okay, I want to make sure that player was not on the Bisons list before I went any further. And he was not. Okay. Yeah, moving on. Where am I at now? Elks. Yes, Elks. The Elks wanted Mitch Patterson. Picking up a huge, strong safety for them. That is good for the Elks. Alright, moving on to the Armadillos. This is a team nobody wants to see get better because they're already undefeated. They want a right guard. And there it is, Cliff Madden going to the Armadillos. So there's an improvement for them. Now we go to the Wizards. The Wizards. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I am going to have to contact Mr. CJ here. See if he'll pick up to make sure I do this in the right order, because when we and him were talking about it yesterday, I don't think I wrote it down in the exact order he wanted. So I'm going to double check here. Just give me a moment.
Hello?
CJ, sir.
What's up, Clay?
I am currently live on the air doing the free agency signing, and I just want to make sure I did not write down your information incorrectly. You were still wishing to pick up a left outside linebacker and a wide receiver, correct?
Correct, sir.
And what was your preference first, wide receiver or left outside linebacker?
Left outside linebacker.
And you wanted Mr. Chambers, I believe, with his 93 acceleration.
Yes, sir.
Right. And who was the wide receiver you were targeting? Make sure I have that correct.
His speed was a 96.
Gotcha. That's
all
all
I remember.
That's all I need to know. I will take care of it from there.
I think it's, yeah. And it's not, our other plan was, can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh, then I'm not telling you what my next move is.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
What's up, everybody listening?
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't think you'll get the 96 speed receiver. I believe he'll be off the board by then, but...
That's okay, but there was a backup guy, too. Fuck. Oops. Didn't even say that.
Yeah.
I think he was like a 92, 93, acceleration 95.
He also had 96 speed, your backup plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the practice squad player, yes.
Yeah. So either way.
So yeah,
either way.
Alright, well, you just got your left outside linebacker you wanted. And so there you go. Alright.
Oh.
Well, now I'm going to hang up with you, and I'm going to run back to the next cycle of signings.
Alright, man.
Alright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you handle things live on the air. Alright, now on to the Voyageurs. The Voyageurs are attempting to improve their running game here today. So, what they're going to do is going to pick up... Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong thing, you know? Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm on right tackle. Jeez. Okay, and they're going to pick up Jimmy Pollard. Not the greatest of upgrades, but it's still an upgrade and still a smart move on behalf of the Voyageurs. Okay, now the next team on the list is back to the Bison. Bison are making a lot of moves. Yeah, you'll be a part of the Houston Voyageurs there, Samurai. You've already been picked up, and I will be officially creating your character once I go off the air. But you will be on the Voyageurs, and you will be playing this week, and games will be probably tomorrow. And now here's the problem with the Bison. I got to make sure there are players available that they want, and if it is, I will then release the lowest guy on the list. Okay. Yeah, your game it would be tomorrow or the next day for sure. That is the plan. I shouldn't say for sure because it'd be kind of lying if something comes up, but that's the plan. Alright, JJ Andrews, let's see if I can release him. Oh crap, I didn't want to edit him. I'm going to release him because he's going to be picking up a defensive tackle. And if I can't release him, I'm just going to have no choice but to drop the lowest overall guy that he has. Alright, he's been released. Now we can go pick up Childress for the Bison, which I'm surprised he's still here on the second run through. Another big signing here for the Bison. He's the #1 guy on the board. Look at this. I'm going to go to the Bisons. There we go. Bisons, get their man. Alright, now the next team on the list, the Bulldogs. What would be the next guy on that list? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh crap. I need to go to the Bulldogs. Yeah, dummy. There we go. There we go, Craig Johnson going to the Bulldogs. So I'm marking him off. Next team on the list is the Elks. And the Elks, this is their final move. This is the final move for the Elks. And then the Elks will have all the players they want to sign. The Elks were targeting a wide receiver. And here's the thing, I thought maybe they were going to target this guy, but they didn't want this guy. Believe it or not. They wanted that guy. And here's why. They like the awareness rating. So, Eric Tart. What a name. Eric Tart. Going to the Elks. And we're going to run it back to the Armadillos. Alright, Armadillos. Making moves, making moves. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong friggin' position. What am I doing? I'm way off. They wanted a right tackle. Eric Jackson. Eric Jackson on right tackle. And yes, that's it for the Armadillos. Okay. That was their last one. Now to the Wizards. And this will be the Wizards' last guy. A lot of teams putting in multiple free agency moves here. Wide receiver. Alright, here we go. Oh, here it is. Keith Terry. Oh, you got him. Keith Terry. Gosh. Alright. Oh, so much for that. This is going to put them over the cap. Right now they're 110 over the cap, so that's going to be on hold for the Wizards. And we'll have to get in touch with him when we go off the air and see if he wants to make a move to release somebody. Alright, to the Voyageurs. Voyageurs making their next move. They have, I think, 2 moves left. Yes, 2 moves left. I think. That's alright. What am I doing? Right guard. I'm gonna pick up Zach Dyson. Dyson, now a member of the Voyageurs, takes me back down to the Bison. Like I said, the Bison all over the place with their signings. It's gonna kill his cap space a little bit, but hey, I wonder if I can just sign the guy, or I can mute my children for being obnoxiously too much loud. It's ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Indeed, indeed. I'm just gonna be on mute while I do this. Once this move is made for the Bulldogs, it's all on the Bisons. Alright, now that I'm on the Bisons, I'm just going to go down his list and grab all the guys available that he submitted for until we are done. I believe there's 8 people left on his list, so we'll give him every guy that's still available. Now we have to see if we got Pearson at wide receiver, and he is done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is all your complete free agency signings. I'm going to run this stream off the air now, and make sure everybody's got their depth chart in order. Make sure we've got everything organized, and then we are going to be good to go tomorrow, and the next day will be our games. We're out of here.